The final artifact has been found. The holocron now sits within the Temple of Tulok, alongside the Myr Talisman and the Gauntlet of Kresh the Younger. The influence of the Sith on Anka is certainly starting to spread, but I have a sneaky suspicion that that influence will spread even further in today's episode. Slowly but surely, our factories are starting to output goods, when there is power, that is. As always, we need more resources, more steel, more components, and those are just a few of the things that we will be seeking out today. But first of all, I have introduced 2 new mods to the series, which we will be going over as we start today's episode. And first of all, things might look a little bit different, a little bit lower quality. I am going to be running things at a lower resolution to hope that we can get these battles to be a little bit more, well, passable, because we're dropping frames left, right, and center. There's a lot going on in each of those fights. And now that we have these great big numbers, well, it's going to be getting even slower. So that's the first thing out the way. The next is, well, if we have a look at Jin here and go and have a look at this bio, we can see that there are some new options, some new titles that we can get for the Fallen Empire, all the way up to Empress. So originally, Countess would be the highest position we could get to, which is what we're on our way to at the moment. We're not quite there yet, but we can go right up there. And in addition to that, we now have a proper Empire mod going for us as well. We have a look at settlements down here. We can actually make our player faction. This is a faction that will exist on the world. We'll be able to have settlements more than just this one that we don't necessarily have to go in and explore, but they'll be able to provide us resources, taxes, important things for empires to have. We do need to set this up first of all though, and so under here we are going to create a new faction. I think for faction title, we're going to go with Umbaria. And for the faction name, I feel like the Order of Umbara still fits quite nicely. I do wonder if that will get confusing with our other faction. I'm sure it's fine. Next up, icon. What do we want for an icon? I kind of feel like the Red Phoenix fits in a way. Yeah, let's go with that. And as for allowed races, we'll say enable all. And now we can select 2 different traits. I have had a look through these before. I think we're probably going to go for militaristic and authoritarian. Yeah, it means that we will have a higher loyalty and we can spend silver to increase loyalty of a settlement. We'll see how that goes, but we're going to select both of those for now. We're going to confirm those changes, and now we can create a new colony. I don't know if we have enough silver to really get things going at the moment, but maybe we do. Maybe we do. And I guess the other thing to consider is people. We might not have people, but hey, we might just be able to spend silver on that. So let's go create a new colony and see what our options are. So as we go through these different areas, we can see that there are modifiers that change. Obviously, we can't go on mountains there. And the base cost to settle is 1,000 silver. I think we'd probably be wanting something in one of the greener zones, maybe not so close to them. Extreme desert ain't a great option either. Just across the way here, we could settle a base, just having a look at the different modifiers that we get for things. Right now, I really wouldn't mind more steel coming in. You know what, I think we're going to try here. It's not too far from home if we are to defend it. I mean, it's really close in actual fact. Okay, a caravan has been sent to the location. They will arrive at a very quick time. Okay. Oh, yep, settlement formed. Just like that, we have our first settlement. It's called the Manifest Confederation of Arenium. Okay. We can see the settlement information here. It's a hamlet at the moment, and there are a number of different building upgrades that we can do in these slots. We actually have one starting off, which is a barracks. Oh, and we've just been notified that there is a cruiser that's dropped down. Nice to know. And now we get to decide where we end up putting our people at this point. And we can see that the upkeep goes up, so we also have the amount of assigned workers as well. It seems like 8 is the max that we can get. We can see the estimated income, but there's also, of course, the upkeep that comes from making this place run. The cost per worker is 125 silver, so honestly, I think I would be okay with this just being a mining town for us. We can upgrade the town as well for 2,000 silver. which will allow us to apply more workers here. And it also increases the military level of it. We can ghost location, we can buy loyalty here, and we can also change things under military. I think we're just going to allow this to kind of tick over for now. Another thing to consider is the tithe, which I think we're going to leave as is for now, because what that is doing, it's converting the materials that they mine into silver. So if we just wanted the materials, it would cost us a fair amount. So I'm thinking starting off, we want to make sure that we have somewhere that's going to be providing something. We are only just kind of breaking even on this, but I think we'll be able to get that to change as the settlement itself gets upgraded. We can see that our faction level is going up over time here, and we might be able to select a new trait where I feel like raiders would probably be a good option for us. That or defense in depth. Yeah, we've got a lot of enemies, so maybe defenses would be best, although it doesn't seem to select, so maybe we can't do that just yet. Our loyalty is at 70%. We'll keep an eye on that. We're just going to let time roll on by and, yeah, see what comes from all of that. Wait a second. Paul P has developed health condition, heart attack. Oh, it's our bloody wolf. It's having a heart attack. Yeah, let's get you tended. Let's not worry about the cougar, it's fine. Yeah, we're going to get Jin to head on down here quick as she can, grab some herbal medicine, and let's treat this heart attack, yeah? Jeez. Wolf with heart problems. Yep, some more treatment, please. Looks like we actually need a fair bit here. That might do it, though. Wow, 46% chance. We keep failing. We're going to have to get this eventually, right? Jin, we just keep on failing. Okay, fine. We'll go for industrial if we can. If we need the chance. Success. Okay. That's better. But the industrial medicine will make more of a difference. So Jin, let's get that done quickly, please. And I know we haven't really been using our wolves for much fighting yet, but we will. Another success. Okay. Better. Right. And you might be able to tell that we finished a little bit of research. Trooper armor. Next in the queue is masonry and metallics. Well, that's because we're going to be changing our factory here. We have been producing both weapons and fabric goods, but we're pretty much going to be tearing that apart because we need to go to the fundamentals first. That means grinding steel from stone, using that steel to make components, and then from that we can actually make advanced components, automate the whole process, or at least that's the idea. But first of all, we can actually start making some better armor for ourselves. And I wouldn't mind making a prestige set for Jin. They are using advanced components, which is actually okay because we have advanced components right now. We're just lacking components because, well, we don't have steel. And I wouldn't mind making the rest of this armor for everyone else. So we want one per colonist, I'll say. Looks like Lagrange is going to be making, I think, the prestige trooper armor to start with. Good, Jin, you'll be happy with that. You might also notice that we're trying to chuck down some more solar generators. It'd be nice to have those during the day. We just need to get the components necessary to make them. We have the steel coming in slowly but surely. We just need to make sure that we get those converted to components fast, which is what we can do here. But right now, I guess we're making armor first. We have an opportunity to maybe get some more resources from this ancient complex that's down here. I think if we just send a small caravan, maybe Jin and Fox, we should be able to make it back with a fair amount of stuff with our Auto Strider and with Savas. They'll be pretty quick to travel too. Yeah, 0.6 days. I'm pretty happy about that. They are going to start to gather up those supplies and then hit the road. It really shouldn't take them that long to travel there. Oh. Well, how about that? Howard shifts, and they're dropping right on top of us. In Lagrange's room! All of them in Lagrange's room. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so, you know what? I think we're going to take these three here, and we're just going to get them out by the edge. Lagrange, you need to get out of there, like, now. Everyone else, we'll get them ready to fight too. Oh boy. Lagrange, move. Oh, there's a lot of them in there. Okay, Mag is kind of at the ready, so to speak. Oh yeah, that's sure is something. You know, I'm so tempted to just kind of try and set fire to the room. I don't think that would go down easily. Also, if we crack this door, wait, what? How? Oh, through the window? You can shoot through the window. Oh. Okay. You can shoot through the window. Let's just pop back and see how that goes. Oh, you know, kind of not good. Stelio, back. Move, Stelio. Oh. Okay. So one of them had a rocket launcher. Right, Therion. Let's do a rescue here. And, alright, well, they blew the door open. There's a lot of injuries in there. I think we try and play this as safe as we can. Let's just pull back with Lagrange, right? Come around here. Saber, let's get you moving around here for now. Saber, you've got an orbital beacon on you, don't you? We'll keep that in mind. Jesse, with your autocannon, let's get you up here for now. And I'm kind of tempted to send these 3 in. I mean, the others are just hanging back right now. The grenade launcher, that's the one that we kind of have to watch out for. Well, we'll play it casual for now and see how this goes. Lagrange, you're doing well. Saber, let's get you moving around. Thank you very much. Okay, now we're going to start to send these 3 in. Let's get those melee attacks off. In the thick of it. Okay, they literally just changed their ideology when they turned up here. Foremost Army is now their ideology. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're having a time. So are we. Saber, move on down. Oh boy. Rai, let's get you back for now. Jesse, I think you're doing okay. Leandra, fantastic. We've got them engaged. Race, no you don't. Okay, we're gonna be firing down here. We need to make sure that we are firing manually with all of our shots, with the Gauss rifles. Jesse, we'll leave you to it for now as well. We're gonna go search and destroy with these 3, hoping that we're gonna be able to... Jesse, we'll talk later. Search and destroy on Leandra as well. It's a bit of a mess across the board. Saber. Nice work, Saber. And they're fleeing. They are fleeing. That's what we like to see. Okay. Ooh, a bruise from a rocket launcher, eh? Yeah, you'd expect that. Let's go rescue Stelio here. Lots of attacks still going on. Jesse, let's be cautious here. Moving on. Okay, you know what? That went pretty good, all things considered. Deez, you're just kind of hanging out, huh? Well, Leandra might actually be able to get the others down here. Saber, we're going to get you moving up as well. Okay, good strikes. Leandra's the first one here. Magpeo, Cisco, just checking on everyone else right now. We're going to just allow everyone to just go and do their thing. Keep our eyes fixated on this. Okay, Lagrange, if you're going to be firing, we want you to be a lot closer than that, buddy. Moving in. Excellent. Good strikes. Kuna is down. Okay, it looks like we've just got... Bree is left. Oh, wow. Okay, what a time. And I have to say, I'm very happy with how these 3 performed. They've done a fantastic job so far. Let's see if you can keep that up. Okay, good strike. Maybe should have kind of split up numbers here a little bit, you know? Cisco, how about you try and go around? Mag, doing a good job. They've just got a Gladius. Ah, there we are. Excellent. Okay, all right, well, our bot is doing its thing. Rai, you need to rest as well. Let's turn these all back into medical beds. Oh boy. And we've actually got some prisoners out of this as well. Deez, let's go make some arrests, eh? Make a capture here. Right, do you really have to go and use the granite toilet right now? I guess so. Mag, let's get you making an arrest here as well. We're going to allow all the items that are on the ground. They had some Luciferium with them. I wonder, did a rocket launcher survive this at all? Very, very hard to tell. Poor Lagrange's room. It's an absolute mess. It's going to take a while for that to be fixed up. And, well, our ground penetrating scanner, that's gone too. Medical emergency. Okay, all right. Deez, you just chill out for now. We'll see if we can maybe get Saber in here just to do some quick tending. And that's going to be tending without medicine. The automedic is heading over here. That's good to see. We'll see if we can save their lives because we want to do an execution. And I have to say, I'm pretty happy with how that combat went in terms of frames. Seemed a lot better than normal. So the changes I've made are helping. Gosh, look at this hospital. Lots of injuries, but nothing too severe, I think. And that's the crate dragon egg gone. Well, the old one, that is, and that's okay. Leandra, little toe cut off. We could just give you a new leg. Yeah, I think we'll have a look at doing that eventually, because you do have the prosthetic arm. Kind of like the idea of doing that. Looking at Stelio, all good considering the amount of gunfire that she underwent. Yeah, windows. You can shoot out of them. Now I know. And it looks like the treatment here is going okay. Yep, all patched up here. And left foot torn off. Ah, I see. That'll do it. All right, they just need tending. Extreme blood loss. That's bad, but it's not the worst. We've got a pyromaniac, steadfast, kind, and slow learner, gourmand, tough. Ooh. Okay, Teresa here. That's a maybe for us. You know what? I think we'll probably still try and take both of them if we can. Purely because our settlement might be able to make use of them. Oh, okay. Do we have a disruption of power here? Well, we've still got power across the board. Actually, yes and no. We don't really. Yes, there is a disconnect between the grid. You know what? We're going to put in some redundancy for the future, I think. A combat supplier has arrived as well. Okay, we'll have a look at dealing with that. But first of all, I just want to work on all of these points just so that we can get that done. You can go shower first, Saber, if you really need to. Okay, there we go. Base is connected back up and power should be flowing. Let's go have a chat to that combat supplier. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. This is a combat supplier from the Order of Umbara. This is from our settlement. Look at them. Look at these lovely folks in their Sith attire. Hell yes. I don't know why we didn't include this mod sooner. It's good to see some acolytes out there in the world. Oh, and the caravan has arrived at the ancient complex. That's good to see. We might just quickly try and do this trading first though. So, looking at what they have available to them, there really isn't much that we want to try and buy. Anti-material rifle sounds fantastic, and you know what? I'm kind of tempted to pick up one. Let's do that. And we can trade a whole heap of other things with them, which we're certainly going to do. We do have some drugs that we can sell. Honestly, we're going to get rid of the Luciferium ASAP because it's dangerous to have just sitting around. I think we're also going to have a look at just getting rid of the Yayo and the Go Juice for now. We've got lots of Smoke Leaf left and even Psychite Tea, but really, it's the iced coffee that I think we're going to go and sell. A whole heap of. Same thing with our tea, just because we've got ridiculous amounts of it. And that'll leave them with a little bit of silver. Yeah, good trade. Now, jumping over to the other map here. They've just been kind of hanging out for now. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Let's go and approach and find a way to break on in, Jin. Oh, also, at home, animals, you can go back to the animal zone. There we are. And the area has been revealed. Right, okay. Well, let's open up that security crate. If there are enemies here, this should activate them. Okay, or not, but mechanoids are going to wake up in 6 hours. Okay, they're up there. Let's keep that in mind. We'll grab all of that for now. So we've got 6 hours. How do we want to try and do this? Fox, let's have you just up there for the moment. I'm going to claim this, and let's open this door. If we can get a good angle with Jin, we might be able to kind of try and set them off against each other, which is always kind of the goal, right? Okay, oh, that's not great. Let's go and see if we can get a Force Rage off. Okay, successful casting on that. And Jin, let's try and see if we can get out of here in time. We can. Oh, we can. Good, good, good. Get back over here. And now we're just going to get a little closer. Fox, I'll get you attacking. And Jin attacking as well. That's good, that's good. Okay, this is going to back up nearly all the way down here. Kill it. Kill it. There we go. Okay, first one down. Right, we're going to pop back in here with Jin. Fox, we're going to get you to just hang back for now. I think we need to try and enrage baby another if it's possible. You? Will that work? Kind of, but kind of not. I think oh, it just died. It died, right. Can we just start to attack you? We can, good. Fox, can I get you to help out with that? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the fire. Yeah, let's keep these attacks coming. Oh, that temperature is getting hot in there. So, even though the door's open, it doesn't seem to help all that much. Right, Fox, we're a little injured, but not all that bad. Keep it up, buddy, keep it up. 19% left on its health here. A few more good strikes should do it. And there we go, it's downed. So we'll go finish off and we'll get Jin to Yep, finish it off. Like so. Good. And now this lot we have to be concerned with. So I think we're going to try and deconstruct if we can. Falk, let's just get you outside for the time being, and we might even get you to just try and tend to yourself if you can. Jin, let's get you working on that wall, please. Deconstruct it. Oh, that was repairing. Now, deconstruct. There we go, that's good. Now, don't go in there. Back up, back up, back up. And we could just let them kind of kill each other, but I don't think that's going to work. Purely because heat isn't going to damage them. This one's taking damage from the pikemen. I guess we could just kind of continue on, couldn't we? Yeah, let's go elsewhere in this place. We'll check out this room first. Okay, it's kind of open, not much going on. All right, on to the next. We just have to make sure that the temperatures are okay in here. That's just a empty brick wall. All right, got another crate that we can open. And we can also call down some enemies, should we desire. Yeah, we'll take the packaged survival meals, and let's just carry on. We might have other enemies here, so we do need to be a little bit wary of that. Anything in this room? Just a whole heap of bones. A good sign, and another crate. Let's get it open. And Luciferium. We'll leave that alone just for the time being. And, oh, okay. I'm not really seeing anything, but we've set off some traps, it seems. So we'll just pop back outside. We'll go all the way outside, I think, actually, and we might try and just pop this wall if we can. Jin, if you would be so kind. Alright, that definitely helped. There's nothing in there that I want to save, so let's just continue on towards the next room up here. And we'll crack it open. Ostrich, you stay there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jin, I really wish you didn't do that. Okay, so we've got all pikemen in here. They're going to have amazing accuracy. The Lancer is also a problem. Jin, just back up, please. Okay. That's good. This still works for me. Let's go around here, see if we can get an angle. We can. If they have an angle on us, we have an angle on them. Enrage. Okay, and back off. Oh, wow. All right. Jin's knocking back the shots like an absolute freaking badass. Let's get you standing over there for now, because that might still work out for us. Can we enrage the one that's at the very back? I think so. And that is a yes. A successful casting. They're all going to start attacking each other. And the temperature in here should stay pretty much the same. Good. And nice to see that people are healing up good at home. Okay, you died. So where is the other one? Huh? I can't see it right now, so it must just be kind of moving through here. Let's go crack open another door while they continue to... Oh, no, that's the last of them, huh? Yeah. Okay, so Jin, let's just get ready. We'll stay here for now. If they take a wider berth around this corner, it's going to be no good for us. Go ahead and melee attack the Lancer. Oh, that's not great. That's much better. And we'll see if we can get a rage off here. If we can, then that would be great. Excellent. Now, let's run away. They should start to attack each other. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's so good. So satisfying. All right. They're going to start to come up a little closer again. Rage the one in the front. Love this game. Love it. Although it's still coming this way. That one here will attack it. It's already injured. Nice to see. Fox, let's crack this open. Oh, you can't do it? That's fine. We'll just wait patiently with Jin. And then we'll attack. Good strike. Okay. Go again. Come on, Jin. Fighting in the rain like a badass. And let's go and choke this thing. As much as you can choke a machine, you know. Of course. Let's move in. I think we'll have just enough time to get in and get a good strike on us. Excellent. Take it down. Done. Okay, so now it is supposedly safe. We can just go and allow everything that's on the map so far. But we still have more to explore here, so let's crack this thing open. All right. Yet another crate for us to open up. Right, we'll leave those on the ground just for now. See what's in this room. Nothing. And in this room here. Okay, that's going to be a small problem. I think we'll just go and crack that, just so that it's going to have the ability to stay kind of cool. And we'll just go through here. We'll let the fire explode and then subside. All right, not too bad. Open up that crate. Oh, it's uranium, but it's on fire. So let's just put that fire out, thanks. And we'll leave that uranium there for now. So we'll take the long way around, making sure that the temperature is staying nice and Cool. Okay, we can call something down. Let's see what supplies we can get here. Alright, should drop down any moment now. And it's hyperweave, actually useful. Alright. Okay, well, I think that is... I was going to say that's everything, but we can't leave yet because Howard's shivs are here and they're attacking our stuff. We cannot have that. We will not have that. Oh, you bastards. You better not destroy him. Come on, quickly now, quickly. I am so annoyed that they're attacking our Autostrider. If I could command it to run away, I would. Come on, guys. You know what? I'm going to be jump jetting here because we need to move faster. Jump jet around that corner, damn it. Okay, Zahara needs to die, like right now. So let's just go force choke to start with. And she's down. Excellent. We're going to go do another choke. We've got one ready right away. Finian is down. Okay, we're down to just one more person. And for some reason, force choke is not going on to cooldown. Moving in, let's just do a jump jet all the way, or as close as we can. Let's take down Zin. Strike them down, Jin. A good strike on the clavicle. And just like that, we are done. And we got some prisoners. Sahara, you made a big mistake. Our Autostrider is just going to be able to hold on. Taking the prisoners really doesn't slow us down that much at all. We want to take all the hyperweave. We can take 2 centipedes and 2 pikemen. And that's that. I'm kind of okay with that. I feel like that's a good trade for us. 1.4 days worth of food though, that doesn't sound great. We'll take more packaged survival meals if we can. Yeah, it's going to take us a little bit longer to get back. We can make that work. Already, the reconstruction on Lagrange's room is underway. Race, thank you. It's going to take a bit to clean this up, huh? Hey, Magpeo is grabbing a beer with Jesse. Good, have yourself a beer party. We've got more than enough of the stuff. So we actually have an option here to send to settlement on both these 2 here. Nice. Now, I wonder, I'd be a little nervous in doing it, just because we haven't really converted them or anything like that at this stage. We'll at least let them recover from their wounds. Well, our loyalty is going up at the moment, and we can see that our happiness here, this is faction happiness. Okay, that's good. And no unrest at this stage. Hell yeah. You can see that the production is fully on the actual mining side of things, which is good. That's where we want it to be for now. We could have a look at trying to upgrade it though. So let's see what could be good to drop in here. A quarry. Doesn't cost that much for us to do it. Torn upland being used to mine for valuable ore. +5 or 0.5 to base mining production. Better than nothing, I think. Yeah, we'll go ahead and select to build that for now. It'll be constructed in 1 day. We can add one more thing. I'm kind of tempted by apartment housing, but it does cost a lot, so we'll look at getting something like that eventually. I think we'll just leave this open for the time being. We've got three masterworks. This is just, I think these are all masterworks. Yeah, Race, you're out of control. They're all masterworks in there. Lagrange, you've got a very nice bedroom now. I know Race has been really enjoying the Gauss rifle, but I think we might go for the anti-material rifle. And we should probably get this silver hauled in. Oh, okay, we've had a random event here. Some of your settlements have managed to be lucky enough to strike veins of rich ore in their mines, +1 base production mining. Okay, the Manifest Confederation of Arenium has that effect. So, better mining for our settlement. And a shuttle crash. Okay, just up here? But, oh, there are people there. Okay, we've got Cyrus and we've got Alapai. Let's have a look at you both. A coward and a rebel. Okay, I see. You're a space refugee. Aha. And, Alapai over here. Not bad. Okay, Melee, you were a warrior. I think we're probably going to capture them both. Looks like the Ewok barkeep didn't make it. They're not in danger of dying from their wounds. Yeah, I think we'll just, we'll try and capture them both. When I said capture, it looks like we're actually rescuing them, which I'm not against, because we can heal them, and if they get back up and they want to hang out here, that's okay. We can always send them to the settlement. And if they want to leave, then we can maybe see if we have other ideas. Oh man, it looks like all of our mass graves are full. yet again. Right. Okay, time to build another one, I suppose. Yeah, we are really chock-a-block in here now. There's the last 2 spaces that we can kind of fit in here. The rest of it will have to be smaller graves. Oh, Cyrus joins. Well, hell. Okay, and Cyrus was the one that we didn't want. A coward and a rebel. He's got okay mining, so I feel like it would be pretty good if we did send you off towards the settlement. However, we can't do that straight from here, so I wonder if there's another way for us to do that. Yeah, honestly, for us to be able to send him there, we're going to have to arrest him. Cyrus, I'm sorry about this. We're just going to have to chuck down some temporary sleeping spots for now. Cyrus, I'm sorry about this, but we're going to have to arrest you. Yeah, I know you literally just decided to join us, but it's just a technicality, man. It's just a technicality. That's all. And if we go to send to settlement... Oh, we can send you there as a prisoner. I see. Well, I guess let's just release you for now then, huh? Yeah, if we go release, prioritize releasing Cyrus. What are we going to do with you then, huh? What are we going to do with you? I guess we could keep you around for a little while here, and I'll see if we can find a way to send him off. Honestly, just had a thought. Maybe this is what we need to do. Also, wow, you have to go right around. Well, still haven't found a way to send Cyrus over there yet, and one of the reasons why we haven't renamed him is because I don't know if we'll be seeing him for very long. Yep, he's really not the kind of character that we want to keep around at this stage. He doesn't have any skills that we need. So I think for the moment, we are going to try and upgrade the settlement here, which will take a moment or 2 for that to happen. In this time, Cyrus is going to go and put equipment on, which we kind of don't want. Yeah, honestly, Allah, much more useful. I mean, I guess Cyrus has potential for shooting in the future, but that's like way down the line. Well, I kind of changed my mind. Casey Kaufman, welcome. We're going to try and see if we can make use of you. Explosives expert, really? I guess we'll see about that. Incapable of intellectual and dumb labor. Ugh, I really don't like that. Also, rebel, I really don't like that either. You're around for now. And we've had some weapons drop down. Randy, what are you giving us? Ah, good. So Casey, you're going to be staying just in the, well, hospital for the time being, which I think is okay. You're still a little injured. Yeah, I was honestly kind of just wanting to use him for scanning, but he can't do that. Oh boy, that's frustrating. But he can do some drilling, and he can do mining, just like our drones. I suppose we'll see if we can make use of that. Hey, our caravan has made it back, and I was just looking. We are still only level 1 here. It's still on its way to upgrading, but our total profit has gone up by a lot. So this place is really working out for us. The extra building that we put in and that vein that we hit made a big difference. I'm going to bump the workers back up to full because we were kind of below that before. Yeah, we'll keep it on 8. And eventually what we're going to be able to do is hit this here, which will change it so that we're going to start getting resources back from them rather than silver. But right now, I think I'd like silver for a little bit longer. We haven't received tax yet, but I think we'll wait for our first payment before we change anything. But yes, welcome back, Jin. Things have changed here a little bit. We got someone extra and, oh, well, the Granger's room is pretty much good as new. We are finally starting to get more of those solar panels placed in, and we'll try and get a semi-consistent look on them. And it's good to have Fox back researching. Fox and Saber make a fantastic team when it comes to working through all that science. Oh, taxes billed. There we are. Okay, all right. Taxes from your settlements have been billed. Now, I think it does take a little while for the tax to arrive, so I guess we'll wait a little bit longer. We haven't seen it just appear anywhere. I was wanting to have a look at doing a public execution. We're still trying to win Bono over here. We've got Finian down here and Carney. Finian, I don't remember capturing Finian, but I guess we captured Finian. Decent shooting, decent melee, and a Rhodian. We don't have a Rhodian. A germaphobe, desensitized, and a psychopath. Incapable of skilled labor hauling. You're incapable of pretty much everything. Finian, we're executing you. Yeah, we're chucking Finian in there. Saber is doing the execution. Casey, we need to win you over now, don't we? Yeah, we do. Stelio is closed to a major break. Let's see if this will help you at all. Oh, I can't stop you from hauling right now. Huh, all right. Well, it was satisfying. Stelio didn't make it in time, but that's going to give us a +6 mood bonus. Love it. And I guess while we're here, we could try and see if we can convert Casey back into the ritual room. Oh, prisoner escape has begun. Why are you... Oh, wait, what? How were you prisoner and when? When did we capture these people? Oh, of course. No, they came back with the caravan. Ah, Sahara, Night Owl, Undergrounder, pretty good at most things, but incapable of crafting and intellectual. I will let you go. Oh, Zahara's been stabbed to death. Well, okay, there we go. You went and hit the trap. Oh, and okay. Alapai has joined us. 2 new recruits. Unexpected. Now, Alapai is someone that we can actually make decent use of. With that melee skill, I think you'll make quite the Sith acolyte. Well, let's hope that this is going to be successful. Heatstroke, Alapai. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. And, oh, fantastic change in certainty. Excellent. And you know what? I guess while we're here, we could do a conversion on Casey. Let's see. Saber, just have a little bit of a chat and... Oh, wow! Your powers are amazing! Casey is nearly won over just like that. I mean, Casey was upset by it, but that's fine. Not for long. And our new name for Alapai is Sorrel. Welcome, Sorrel. I have actually been kind of working on a lightsaber behind the scenes. We have a green crystal at the moment. We're going to be converting that into a red before too long. I was kind of getting that ready for Bono over here, but I think it's going to go to you first, our Rhodian acolyte. Well, you're quite a cook to start with, so I think you will help out when it comes to butchering, brewing, and whatnot. You got a passion for art, not too much of a passion. And actually, you know what, Casey, that's something that maybe we can try and develop with you. Not much in the way of intellectual skill, but I am going to put scanning on, because we do need someone to be scanning for us. It's mostly in battle that Sorrel will be able to assist us. Okay, more weapons. Thank you, Randy. Okay, definitely thank you, Randy. A uranium double lightsaber. Okay, yeah, let's haul that back. You dropped a bloody lightsaber for us. And that 100% is not Jin's. Yep. Cool. In advance, I'm going to ask Sorrel to go and pick up that uranium lightsaber. We don't have a crystal for you just yet, but we will before too long. Actually, Sorrel, we might give you some of these basic skills like smelting and refining and stuff like that. The same thing for Casey, really. Those are things that we need to get done. Oh, and Jin has some more force power. So Sorrel, we're going to get you to refine your own saber crystal. And Jin created a granite stool and in the process gained more strength in the force. So let's max out that lightsaber offense. Well, it seems like the extra solar panels that we've chucked down is making a difference to our overall power. Sorrel, thank you for finishing off that crystal. Let's go ahead and equip it, eh? All right, and there you go. Excellent. There are many like it, but that is your own, isn't it? Nice. We are getting so many masterworks in here, just in these 2 rooms. They're doing a great job, both Race and Jin. You know what's wild? We have 1,000 uranium down here. We'll be able to use that for something eventually. Well, because Casey is very close to joining us, I'm thinking a leader ritual here might be enough to kind of tip him over the edge. We also had our settlement finish upgrading. It is now level 2. We'll check in on that in just a moment. And there we go. Conversion ritual complete. It was effective. So I believe now, Casey, you should be Sith, correct? No? Not? What? Huh? I'm confused. Well, okay. That sucks. Sorrel, how are you feeling about the intangible path? 90% certainty. I'm going to send Saber in to have a bit of a chat with you. Well, Saber does have to catch up with you first. We could use the convert again on Casey, but honestly, I'm thinking just hanging around us, it'll happen before too long. And there we go. 64. Not bad for a start. Right, so having a look at our settlement, it is now level 2. Military is level 2 as well. Let's check see if we can choose this yet. Defense and depth I wouldn't mind getting. Still nothing on that front. Oh, hang on. It was asking us if we were certain. And yeah, okay. I'm glad that we did pick that up. We've got 3 free workers now. So let's have a look. I think we're going to put them straight into this. Keep that coming. Total income is looking really, really nice. We could go tithe now, which means the total profit. So we're effectively paying for the upkeep of this place, but we would get resources, and a fair bit of resources at that. I tell you what, we are not going to do that just yet, because I wouldn't mind creating another settlement. We've got 4,500 silver at the moment, so that's decent enough, I think. Oh, and we struck compacted machinery. Wonderful. Good to see it. This is literally the last thing for us to mine on this map. Right, so if we are going to create a new settlement, where do we want it to be? Honestly, I'm thinking maybe over in one of these regions. We could go like way out and look at having something over in, we've got temperate forest. There really aren't that many biomes on this world. Oh, and compacted steel. Very nice. Tundra, I mean, that's an option for us. No, you know what? I think we're going to go down here, kind of near where the rebels are. It's a bit of a distance though. Or of course we could go along one of the roads here. I wouldn't mind this being a bit of a trade hub. Temperate forest, we've got a dirt path. Alternatively, stone road right here. Kind of between these two. Ooh, seems dangerous. Seems dangerous, but you know what? Sure. What the hell? It looks like it's primarily going to be wood from here, but that's wood that we could just end up selling. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. Settlement formed? Tyus. Okay, good name. Well, having a look at Tyus, we have 2 slots available for us right away, and so we could go for a bit of a split between animals and lumbering, but I think we just go all in on the lumbering at the moment. And because of that, we'll go for a deforestation camp. They're going to be stripped of all their resources and the life within. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's have that built. We can also go for a logging camp. We'll build that in that slot. And it's going to take a little while for this to take off, but I think it's going to be a good spot for us. Yeah, that's a good amount of compacted steel. And, well, Legion, that is where we are going to be leaving things for today. We've managed to expand our power back at home, but really, the big change today is our power abroad in the form of 2 settlements that now exist on the world map. Settlements that consist of the Sith. I mean, heck, we even unintentionally added 2 colonists to our settlement here. We are moving up in the world. Very soon, those lightsabers of ours, we'll be able to turn them on our enemies so that we might take those settlements for ourselves. But that's for the future. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. Things seem to be running so much smoother for me today, so I hope the little bit of loss in quality isn't going to hurt the overall viewing experience. I think time will tell once we finally get one of those big sieges again. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.